zu.
Welcome to episode number 2 of my Patriot Games series, preparing for the Patriot Games. This episode is going to be about training, but more specifically physical fitness and what you can expect, what I think I'm going to expect. And I kind of figured out what the Patriot Games is all about. I recently read a book this past week. It was called 1 Second After. I'll leave a link to it down below. It's a phenomenal book. You can check it out in my Amazon affiliate store. It's a great book, and it really opened my eyes. And so much of what I'm going to be preparing for in this competition was kind of sort of mentioned in that book, in that the strong are strong and the weak don't make it. So can you perform under duress? Can you continually perform? This is a 2-day competition. I would imagine that after day 1, we are going to be so tired, but you're going to have to come back and do it again on a Sunday. So, can you perform? Can you do things that you don't normally do? Are you prepared? Are you strong enough? That's what we're training for. There are some people that do heavy manual labor on a daily basis, and those are the people that are well conditioned for events like these. But for those that don't, you are deconditioned in those kinds of environments. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be preparing by lifting heavy weights in ways that I don't normally do. When you go to the gym, you're usually stationary, and that's the whole purpose behind CrossFit. I had to get in touch with one of my coworkers who speaks CrossFit, because I don't speak CrossFit, to interpret some of the exercises that we're going to be doing. And in talking with a couple of them, that I really need to get a sandbag, and sandbag is a great way to do certain activities that I'm not normally used to. So I went to Home Depot and I got some pea gravel, and it's a 1/2 cubic foot. I got 4 bags. I'm gonna make 4 or 3 sandbags, and hopefully they'll come out to about 40 pounds, 60 pounds, and 100 pounds. And that will give me just diversity in doing certain activities, hoisting up onto my shoulder. This was easy because I had a grab bag, and these supposedly weigh 46 pounds, 1/2 cubic foot. So I'm gonna be doing that, lifting it up onto my shoulder. Can I walk 50 yards, 500 yards, 5,000 yards, Can I do that with 50 pounds? Can I do it wearing a plate carrier that's gonna be 15 pounds at a minimum? Can I hold 100 pounds like this and heave it up and over an obstacle 4 feet off the ground? Can you do that? So those are the things that you don't normally practice when you're in the gym. And there might be a time where you really need to hoist a lot of weight over your shoulder. There might be a time where it could be life or death, where a family member is stranded. It could be a fire in your house. It could be they're unconscious and you just need to move them. And the bag is okay, but sometimes you just need a real world application, a practical application. Can you lift your family member, and can you carry them to safety? And that's the point of these games, preparing for this. This is my son, and he's not light. So, preparing for this is what's important. It's also not just your kids. It's your fur babies. Will you be able to rescue them? They'll be super scared, not knowing what's going on. Can you rescue them? This is Scout. He's 70 pounds. He's not light either, and he moves whichever way he wants to move. So, lifting 100 pounds over your shoulder and carrying it, it's important, and it could be life or death with your fur babies. Right, Scout? Okay. like I mentioned, I'm gonna be taking these bags of gravel. I'm surprised this one hasn't burst open already, but I'm gonna make 3 sandbags out of this, 40, 60, and 100 pounds, hopefully. And I'm gonna just do walking exercises. You know, I hoisted my son, he's over 100 pounds, and that's a lot of weight. And if you have to walk a considerable distance, you are going to get tired. You know, they make it look so easy in the movies when somebody just picks somebody up and carries them over uneven terrain. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. So these games will prepare you for that. And I made this video so I can track my progress and hopefully come back to it and see that I've made significant improvements. Oh my God. So it's heavy just holding it. And we're gonna build a sled because you might have to pull weight, or we'll have to pull weight for the competition. So I'm gonna build a sled and I'll put those sandbags right on top of it. And you know, hopefully I'll be able to pull the sleds 100 yards with 150, 200 pounds on there. And that we're just gonna see how we do. So that is the way that I am gonna physically prepare for this competition. Hope you got something out of this. Like and subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out my affiliate links. One is for 1 Second After, the other is for the USCCA. If you're interested in an EDC belt, check out coreessentials.com and use Conrad10 at checkout for 10% off everything. We'll see you in the next video.